I found myself crying in the shower and wonder why this happened to me. Like many of us, I work hard and try to not only make ends meet, but at the same time be ahead of things so that I can truly enjoy the abundance life without worries. But the reality is, since the moment I co-founded the business, I have been working day in and day out for 2 years without getting any pay. I worked myself into exhaustion, but at the end of the day, I found myself crying in the shower because I realized that after 2 years of hard working, I got nothing but $100,000 business debt that I didn't really know how to get rid of. And I was only 31. How could this be? I mean, I work harder than anyone else. Many of my friends chose the life painted for them. They got married, they have their family, a steady income and career, and maybe some assets under their belt. This seems to be all right. But how come I ended up here? Am I the silly one? Maybe I should just, like my mom said, finish the high school, get a job, and then find a man to get married and have tons of kids. Great dreams are not for women, Winnie, my mom said. I let myself getting into that self-pity, why me, poor me mode for a while. And then the following day, I woke up. I make a decision on changing my reality. Enough is enough, I told myself. I pour myself a cup of tea and lay out everything I owe and everything I owned and every possibility I have. Within 18 months, I pay off all the debt and at the same time accumulate another $30,000 in my safety net. I was reborn, and life will never be the same. Somehow, the biggest challenge brings up the greatest lesson to us. I mean, we all want to have the life that we can be authentic, have the freedom, time, and energy to do whatever we want to do and be whoever we want to be. Basically, a life by design, not the life by default. There are more in life that we can enjoy and also choose from. And I do believe that we all have the right to choose and decide how we live our life and live our life with full potential. The experience showed me for a reason. It gave me the opportunity to learn some valuable lessons in life that later on I can apply to myself and at the same time utilize them to help hundreds of individuals and families to have an abundant life they want. This experience also taught me to change the way I look at the interesting subject money, and it also transformed my life. We live in a society that money is such a taboo subject. We don't feel comfortable talking about it. We feel money is such an evil subject that it brings out so much pain, anger, frustration to people. And those people who are rich are the ones who manipulate and deceive others. If someone talks about money, that person must be shallow and they are not being their authentic ones. So we don't want to talk about it. We don't know how to talk about it, not even with our close ones. Money is not everything, Winnie, and you can't buy happiness. And I totally agree with you. Money is certainly not everything, and it can't buy happiness. Well, for many cases. But if that's the case, can we live without it? In life, we work whether for others or for ourselves. We offer our time, energy, knowledge, products and services to exchange money. We then use the money we have and put food on the table, have the shelter and clothes to keep ourselves warm, and get some utilities to function our lives. In other words, from these daily transactions, everything is just like flow. It flows in from one end and flows out from the other. It flows just like energy. And money is part of this energy exchange. It is just a means to exchange the things we need in life, including the essential needs that we need to survive. If we have it, it will allow us to be secure and sound, and that's our fundamental need as a human being. And if we have more, it will give us more options in life, and even the power to express ourselves, and even help more people along the way. And when we don't have it, we will be constantly thinking about where to get the next meal, and how to get warm and safe. And that would deplete in the energy to pursue the life and dreams we really, really want. That was a aha moment for me because I realized that money is simply energy. Money is not evil subject, and instead of avoiding talking about it, we should embrace it. The reason we're so sensitive about it is because we don't really know how to use it properly and how to manage it wisely. And all of a sudden, I realized that if I want to show up more, if I want to pursue my passion and live my life the fullest, I need to get myself fit with money. Money fit sounds like a new term, but the concept is actually not. In fact, it is just like trying to lose weight or, being physically fit. In good old days, if people want to lose weight, they got into the diet or hitting the gym religiously. But through years of research, we also know that in order for us to get fit and also get into the physical outlook we're looking for effectively, it is more than just the diet or exercise we take, because those are more likely tools or the actions we take. There's a process of self-discovery of what we actually want in life, and if we have the right mindset to be along with what we really want to achieve, what action we need to take, and it's trying to be mindful of the nutrition and exercise we need to do so that we can keep ourselves physically fit and also be resilient. And when we're talking about money, most people right away look into the investment options or the high return. They ask tips from other people around them or get into some seminars to know how to trade in share market, cryptocurrency, properties, and others. They don't know if those are right options for them, and subsequently to that is they are more likely to have unpleasant experience. Worry about market crash, stress about bad news, talking about high cost of living, high inflation, high interest rate, and feel sick by thinking of the loss of the investment. In order for us to get the best financial outlook effectively, we also have the process to follow. We need to know what goals, long-term or short-terms, we want to achieve. We want to ensure that we have the right money mindset to support us doing that. We need to retain the right financial knowledge and take the right action towards the goal. And by following this process, we're keeping ourselves money fit and we're more likely to achieve the goals we want in life. And when I look back, I realized that I did the actions like many people do, getting into the investment options and also chasing high returns. But I never asked myself what is more important for me and what I really want in life. I didn't have the right intentions to start with, as I always wanted to be wealthy simply to prove my own worth to my family. I didn't know that my money mindset was so negative that through my childhood, when it's my parents fighting over money, led to domestic violence and suicidal attempt, I subconsciously connect money into pain, anger, suffer, resentment, worry, and fear, and subsequently push it away from me. I didn't try to retain right financial knowledge and simply just ask the information from others or ask other people to manage for me. I wasn't money fit at all. In fact, I was far from it. But it's never been too late. I'm glad the experience showed up in my life to guide me this money fit journey. By being money fit, I don't need to worry about money anymore. I can be confident and proud to myself. I can provide all the needs and feel safe for myself and also my family. And I can build my own wealth and avoid making some silly, expensive mistakes in life. And the most important thing is, I can focus on what matters the most in my life and have the time and energy and the freedom to live the life the fullest. And that is abundance. It all starts from having a good, healthy way to look at our money, by learning about money fit it brings peace and joy to us so that we can focus on what truly matters to us in our life. So why wait? Let's get money fit today.